Namaste everyone. Today I am going to discuss standard form of rational numbers. So before going to the questions, let us discuss what is standard form. A rational number p upon q is said to be in standard form if q, that is denominator, is positive and integers p and q have their highest common factor as 1. So how to convert a number into standard form? The first step is make the denominator positive. Second is find their HCF. If it is 1, then P upon Q is the required form. And third form is divide the numbers by their HCF. So what is the meaning of this? Let us discuss with the help of your question number 1 of the exercise. That is, write the following rational numbers in standard form. So first of all, let us see its first part. So we are going to solve first part of question number 1, that is 33 upon 77. So you know both numbers are divisible by 11. Both number comes in the table of 11. So we have to divide both of the numbers by 11. So let us divide numerator and denominator both by 11, and what will come? You can divide using long division method. So 33 divided by 11. So you know 11 3s are 33. Remainder will be 0 and your quotient is 3. So write 3 in the numerator. In same way 11 7 is 77. So 3 upon 7 is your standard form, because now both 3 and 7 are not coming in the same table. Let us see its second part, that is 64 upon minus 20. So you know the first step, your denominator should be positive, so you have to take this negative sign to the numerator. And remember one thing, if you could not find out the HCF, you can divide them by the smallest number which you find. So both are divisible by 2. So 2 32s are 64. Here I did together. And minus 20 divided by 2. So 32 will come in numerator, and you know minus 10 will come in denominator. Now still they have a common factor, that is 2. So again divide them by 2. So 32 divided by 2 will be 16, and minus 10 divided by 2 will be 5. Still it is not in standard form because denominator is not positive. So take negative to the numerator and your answer will be minus 16 upon 5. That is the required answer. Let us discuss one more part. If there is negative in both numerator and denominator, here I am using the most common form which mostly we are using in the questions. Now third part is minus 27 upon minus 15. So both are negative, minus can be cancelled, and both comes in the table of 3. So 3 9s are 27, cut 27 and write 9, and 3 5s are 15. So 9 upon 5 is the required standard form. Now see your question number 2. Find x such that rational numbers in each of the following pairs become equivalent. So how they will become equivalent? Let us see the method. Our first part is (9 upon minus 5) comma x upon 10. So you have to make them equivalent, so you can put equal to between them. So our question will become 9 upon minus 5 equals to x upon 10. Do cross multiplication. You did in previous exercise that if two numbers are equivalent, their cross multiplication is equal. So 9 multiplied by 10 will be equals to x multiplied by minus 5. So bring minus 5 to the left because we have to find out the value of x, and minus 5 is in multiplication, it will come and divide, and our left side becomes 9 multiplied by 10 whole upon minus 5 equals to x. So 5 and 10, they comes in the same table of 5. So 5 1 is 5, 5 2 is 10, can be cancelled, and take minus to the numerator, and your standard form will be minus 18 upon 1 in the denominator. So remember, 1 you can add with your choice and 1 you can remove with your choice. So 18 divided by 1 will be minus 18 itself. So minus 18 is your required answer. So let us do one more part of this, that is part number 4, and it is x upon 6, and we have to form equivalent rational number. So we will write equal to between them equals to minus 13 upon, nothing is there, so you can put 1 because a number other than 0 divided by 1 equals to same number. Cross multiply, x into 1 will be 1 multiplied by x equals to minus 13 multiplied by 6. 1 into x will be x, and 13 6 ja, you know, negative 13 is there and positive 6 is there, so plus minus minus you can say, or opposite signs are there. So 13 6 ja, minus 78 is your required answer. Now let us see question number 3. Check whether the following rational numbers are in standard form. If not, write them in standard form. So let us see how we have to write them in standard form. And here first part is minus 3 upon 19. We have to check whether it is in standard form or not. If not, then we have to convert it in standard form. So check, first of all, the negative sign is with numerator and the denominator is positive, means first step is clear. Second, the HCF is 1, means they are not coming in same table, so you will write yes, it is in standard form. I repeat, first of all, check the negative sign is with numerator, and second, they are not coming in the same table other than 1. So yes, they are in standard form. Let us see one more question, that is second part, and it is 4 upon minus 7. So here negative sign is with denominator, take it to the numerator and denominator will become positive. So yes, again they are in standard form because their HCF is also 1. Now check 14 upon 35. They are coming in the table of 7, so cut them by 7. 7 2s are 14, 7 5s are 35, and 2 upon 5 is the standard form. And the last part you have to solve yourself. So let us see now our last question, that is fill in the blanks. And here I am going to solve its second part, that is 36 upon blank is there equals to minus 4 upon 9 equals to minus 84 upon, again blank is there, means we have to fill something in these blanks. So first of all we will take first two parts, that is 4 upon 9 and will be equals to 36 upon dash. Remember, you have done such question in your second exercise also. You can use same method. We know that 4 9s are 36, but the sign is changed, so we have to multiply by minus 9, and by same minus 9 we have to multiply denominator, so 9 into minus 9 will be minus 81. Now for the next, you have to take second part and the last part. Remember, one part we have to take where both numerator and denominator are given, and one part where we have to find out any of the numerator or denominator. So minus 4 upon 9 will be equal to minus 84 upon dash. Now what should be multiplied to 4 to get 84? Let us find with the help of long division. So 4 2s are 8. Remember, we are dividing numerators only because we have to find out the denominator. So put on 4, 4 1s are 4, so means we have to multiply it by 21. So multiply both numerator and denominator by 21, and 21 9s are 189. So first blank is minus 81 and second blank is 189. So which is the required answer? Now let us see one more part of this, that is third part, and it equals to 105 upon blank is there equals to blank upon minus 99 is there, blank is in numerator equals to minus 5 upon minus 11. So remember, here numerator and denominators are given in minus 5 and minus 11 only. So first of all I am writing it, then take the second part where blank is in numerator and denominator is minus 99. So we know that 11 9s are 99, same 9 we will multiply with numerator, and 5 9s are minus 45, which is the required answer. And same we will do for the second part. Write minus 5 upon minus 11 first of all, because here numerator and denominators are given, and then 105 upon denominator we have to find. So again, to find out the denominator, first of all divide both the numerators. 5 2s are 10, remainder is 0, put down 5, 5 1s are 5, remainder is 0. So minus 21 we have to multiply with numerator and denominator both now. So denominator will be minus 11 into minus 21, that is 231, which is the required answer. Thank you and keep smiling.